GBTA Convention 2018 is happening here in San Diego, California, and it is the place to be if you're a business travel buyer. I'm Rachel Kopchak, and this is GBTA Live. Momentum is a fitting theme for the business travel event of the year. The industry continues to evolve at an unprecedented rate, and GBTA Convention intends to help you learn about new technologies, new security risks, and more to help you navigate the changing business travel landscape. Momentum is also how day one began with the inaugural GBTA Awareness 5K Run and Walk. GBTA has teamed up with ECPAT USA and American Airlines to help end child trafficking. According to ECPAT USA, 1.2 million children are trafficked every year. This event was created to bring awareness and raise funds for this important human rights issue.
I hope that we'll be able to get 7,000 people out here within the next 2 to 3 years, and we really just want to create awareness and educate individuals. So that's what our objective is overall.
We wanted to sponsor it because we're really involved in this. Sort of the bad guys who are involved in human trafficking involved us, and they're using our airports. And I'm proud of our industry for fighting back on behalf of the victims of this terrible crime.
Around 200 people participated in the 5K, with the first runner crossing the finish line at 21 minutes and 35 seconds.
It's one of those races you don't actually want to be first because it's not about the winning, it's about taking part.
Good job, ladies! Approaching the finish line! Woo! GBTA!
First time attending the business travel event of the year? One piece of advice: make a list of your must-haves and leave some room to be flexible.
The key thing is don't get overwhelmed. You're not going to do it all in 1 year. But make the time to really reach out to people that are experienced, whether they're coworkers or people you've even met at our first timers lunch today, and get advice on how to best survive the convention week.
And speaking of the first-time attendee orientation and luncheon, newbies learned that innovation takes place once you connect with as many people as you can to create new experiences.
You have to look after your circle, meaning your top 5 people you spend time with. Because the top 5 people you spend time with, they determine your beliefs, your values, everything about what you believe is possible for the future. So make sure you have the right top 5. If you've got any negative people, it's painful. I've done it, we've all done it. Get rid of them. Don't waste time on people that don't deserve your time.
It was really great. Yeah, Vin was very charismatic, and having a magic show as like the first presentation is obviously very captivating. And so it was really entertaining. I learned a lot from him, got to talk to him for a bit. And the top 5 people you spend time with, that was something that I'm going to try to live out better and kind of choose my top 5 people as well.
For me, I'm also new to the travel industry, so being able to up my knowledge base and understanding of travel management, there's no better organization to do that with from what I've heard and from what I've read.
Travel management professionals are kickstarting their learning at the 2-day Fundamentals of Business Travel Management program. They are learning the basic facets of policy, safety, and performance. This course provides access to invaluable information only here at convention.
Being new to travel, it's a really welcome opportunity to kind of learn things from a little bit more of a basic level with all the acronyms, just understanding all those basics and being more comfortable speaking to it. So that's my biggest takeaway.
Once you know the fundamentals, you can attend the Advanced Principles program. This is for travel buyers overseeing managed business travel and their suppliers.
Negotiating different things other than the 4 big travel corporations, and that you can go out to some of the smaller ones and maybe they'll do good for you.
We're talking about the rental company contract. They were saying, some things they can put in the contract, which I never thought about it. So that's a big takeaway for me. It's a good learning experience.
Part of being a global leadership professional is making complex decisions, analyzing risk, and nurturing innovation in the workplace. You can stay on top of your game by understanding your customers and knowing how to marry your intuition with data from different devices.
You hear a lot of buzz about data, and you also hear that it's challenging to use it. What we find is that you can do that better if you actually go back to the basics and work on the basic structure and strategy and intuition about the business first, because that comes before any other data or insights.
This 2-day personalized intensive session is allowing participants to receive the title of GLP and earn continuing education credits. GBTA is celebrating 50 years. They continue to provide a platform for corporate business professionals both here at convention and beyond. Here's a look at what some of your colleagues are looking forward to experiencing during this golden year.
I'm very much looking forward to seeing all the new technology. That's certainly the buzzword these days in our industry, and everybody's looking for ways to satisfy their millennial travelers.
It's actually our first time in the US that we attend the GBTA. And we mainly attend the GBTA in Europe. So it's a great chance for us to set our footprint in the US.
We're currently working on our travel policy, big overhaul, so I have a few things set up in that regard. And then my other focus is on like the virtual payment solutions, things like that.